Welcome to my channel, Main Street Orlando. My name is Josie, and today we're here at the Universal Studio Store to check out their new expansion and new merchandise. Let's go. Mr. ML is here with us today.
Welcome back, guys.
And we are so excited that we can finally buy Butterbeer outside of the parks. You don't need to go inside Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, even Epic Universe to buy a Butterbeer. You can now do it at Citywalk. So let's go check it out. Wait. They have How to Train Your Dragon merchandise here at the Universal Studios store. We'll find out in a bit. They are promoting the live action of How to Train Your Dragon. We're definitely gonna watch this movie here. First, we have to check out the How to Train Your Dragon merchandise before going to the store expansion, the Butterbeer, and all else. They have actual live action merchandise. So let's start with the shirts. A kid's t-shirt for $28. Take the shield, and it's the shields of the different characters: Hiccup, Astrid, Snotlout, Rough Nut, Fish Legs, and Tough Nut. Check out the adults t-shirt for $30. Viking and Liking It, and here we go, a Night Fury. Another kid's t-shirt for $28. It's about Toothless, Night Fury. Okay, Venom Zero, so he doesn't have any venom. For a mysterious price, they have a Funko Pop Deluxe of Toothless. Okay, it's a little hard to do through the plastic, but at least they have the picture in the back. Guys, they have a mystery box. Volume 1, World of Berk, Book of Dragons. So I'm guessing this is the book that opens up and it has the figure with a background. Okay, this is not printed correctly, so I can't really show you as much. It's $22. Okay, you can collect 10 and you can collect the different dragons. Another adults t-shirt, Welcome to Dragon Training, and it has some shimmer. They got some toys. So this one here is Gronko and Fish Legs. Of course, they look different from the animated characters because this is, you know, the live action. So this is what Astrid and Hiccup look like on the live action. Of course, Toothless to me looks the same. $33, and look how cool this is. Here is the Toothless one, Battle Dragons, and it says it has plasma sounds. So let's put it up close so we can see what it sounds like. Oh, it's up here. Here we go. And then look, you can move and open his mouth. Hopefully you heard that. A deadly Natter, which is what Stormfly is, one of my favorite dragons, which is Astrid's dragon. And when you press it, you see it opens its mouth, but it fire blasts. So you have to put that fire in its mouth. So it looks like fire blast. Look. There you go. That's what it looks like. All of these are $30. Is this a baby deadly Natter? It says Roaring Minis. It roars?
Yeah, it has
Try me.
sounds.
Okay, it has little sounds, but where? Where? Oh, up here. Look at this. You're supposed to pet them. No, I don't think he likes my petting. I don't think he likes it. $40 for this one. There we go. We have one with Astrid. There's a Stormfly with Astrid. And this one, $33. He just burped. And for $55, they have this 15-inch wingspan one. Has ultimate plasma blast. So I'm guessing light comes out. And then when you do this, it makes Toothless sounds basically. Let's see what it looks like in the back. Okay, that's what it looks like, and you see the light coming out. And they do have How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk merchandise that they sell over at Isle of Berk in Epic Universe. Look, they have the t-shirts here. This is Berk. They have the water bottles for This is Berk. And that's exactly, I love the background because it's Berk. It looks very similar to what you see over in Epic Universe. Look, the bucket hats with all of the characters and the dragon characters. Oh, that's cool. It's a reversible bucket hat. And they have also the mug. How many of you guys have way too many mugs? Because I know I have way too many mugs. How much are these? $16. They got the plush headbands. They got the Light Fury plushies. I remember seeing this over at Epic Universe and I thought it was ultra adorable. Hold on. Let's pick one up so you guys can see what we're talking about. Look how adorable they are. And you carry them just like that. Guys, look at this huge like reusable tote bag. This is huge. I love it. How much? Let's see how much this is. $9. They've also got some of the magnets. We got pins for the pin collectors. Mr. Emil and I are interested in this one in particular. Does it do something? I think it like rolls down like this, yeah, like that. Okay, pretty cool. How much is it? $16. And then they have the block magnets. So we came after 6 p.m., which you don't need to pay for parking after 6 p.m. Unless
it's Halloween Horror Nights.
Unless it's Halloween Horror Nights.
Pass holder, the last 2 tiers.
Right, if you're last 2 tiers pass holder, you don't have to pay for parking. Halloween Horror Nights, you have to pay for parking, but right now it's not Halloween Horror Nights, so we don't have to pay for parking after 6 p.m. and we're able to visit the store as well as the restaurants and the offerings that Citywalk has. Now, we're gonna go check out the expansion, but we wanted to let you guys know, if you haven't watched the video where we went to Epic, well, I went to Epic Universe, yep, and I filmed an introductory video of all the merchandise on the 5 lands that you can find in Epic Universe. You have to check that video out. It's down below in the description box. I went to Super Nintendo World, Isle of Berk, How to Train Your Dragon, Dark Universe, and Ministry of Magic, Harry Potter, and also Celestial Park. So you have to check that video out because you have to. The merch is really, really good. And we also did a second video from our new channel. If you don't know about this news, we have a new second channel in Spanish. It's in Spanish.
And that was my first impression of the park.
It was Mr. Emil's first impression of the park, and that channel is about parks and experiences.
It's not about merch.
Not about merchandise at all.
Merch over there.
No merchandise. It's about parks and experiences. We went to the park, we rode the rides, we ate the food, we looked around. It was amazing. So if you don't know about that channel, I will link below. I'll link down below in the description box.
If you don't speak in Spanish.
If you don't speak Spanish, you can use the subtitles.
The subtitle.
Yeah, the closed captions. Yeah. Yes.
It was perfect.
Yes, it worked perfect. I mean, I looked at it and it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good. So, yes, I'll link that video down below in the description box as well as that new channel. And give us a like, subscribe. Yes, support us over in that new channel. We had a lot of fun in that video. Now, we're going to go back to Epic Universe on the first week of June.
Yeah, first week.
First week of June, because we're going to do more merchandise. Yes, we're going to tour more because there is so much merchandise.
And we're going to show you the park as normal operation. Because the 2 prior videos was...
During previews.
That it's not even close.
Yes, it's not going to be how the previews are. Yes, so we're going to see how the park is running now that it is open, not during previews. So we'll see how busy it is. We'll go to the stores and do more merch tours because we just couldn't. I couldn't finish it. There was just so much merchandise. Yeah, so we'll go back there. So anyways, all the information down below in the description box. I'll also link that video, the Spanish one, at the end screen. So at the end of the video, you'll be able to click on the video and check it out.
Also.
Yes, down in the description box. Any questions, let us know. Is that a new Shrek plush? I don't remember ever seeing the Shrek plush. It's probably from DreamWorks Land. What is Shrek dancing? What's he dancing? Okay, look at him. Look at him having fun. Anyway, how much is this? $25 for this Shrek one. And then I see over here, okay, these are the original plushies I've seen before. It's like the cutesy plushies. Oh, and my favorite plushie is Gingy. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Look, Mr. Emil. Puss in Boots. We like cats. Look at him, Gato con Botas. Look, $22 for this one. And then look at this huge donkey. Look at that size reference. Huge donkey. How much is donkey? You gotta love donkey. He is $25. For the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, they have a Pygmy Puff collection. Here comes the segment of the video where I think I need this mug, but I don't need this mug. Pygmy Puff mugs, okay? Purple, pink. Look how huge this mug is. It's so cute. It says Pygmy Puffs for the price of $25. You can even have cereal and milk here. Yes, they have a Pygmy Puff crossbody with a pearl strap. Like that fancy, because it's pink. Look how cute. It's $45. I wonder what fits in here. Oh, I can't open it. Oh no.
Always in Universal.
Yeah, Universal, you can't really open the baggies. A pajama set with Pygmy Puffs all over. It is $60, so they have the button down with the pocket at the front, and then they have the matching little shorts. Interesting. It's a cardigan slash hoodie because it has this section here without the zipper. You see that it has the embroidered Pygmy Puffs. Okay, for the price of $70, it has 2 side pockets. And then here at the sleeve, embroidered Pygmy Puff. And then the back side is the hoodie. Of course, you've seen the huge Pygmy Puff plushies over at Universal Studios. They're $35. And the cutest little feature, look at their little paws. And if you didn't know, you could get a Pygmy Puff shoulder plush for $40, and it comes in its own little carrier. Check this one out for $20. Okay, so that's one of the entrances of the Universal Studios store, and always in this section is the Harry Potter room, because here is where they sell wands. Let me show you guys. There you go. They sell wands here. Now, guess what? They have opened it up. And that over there is a new Harry Potter section. And not just that. Let's get there. Look at all the Butterbeer merch. We'll show you in a sec. This is where you order the Butterbeer. The Butterbeer. A new Butterbeer mug. Look at this. It's a metal one. Look at the golden color on the outside with the Butterbeer logo on there. This is nice. It says Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios. Oh, look at this, what it is. It's a limited edition gold Butterbeer stein with 1 complimentary fill of Butterbeer. $38 plus tax. They've got the new Time Turner popcorn bucket here in this section. Look at this. Okay. That's where the popcorn goes, okay? But there's the Time Turner. This is where you open it up for the popcorn. You close it. And then there you go. We have the sand. This is pretty cool. And the strap. Look, let me show you the strap. So the strap says, wow, where does it start? Everyone, nor have I yet outrun the sun. My use and value unto you. I found the beginning of the quote. I mark the hours, everyone. Mr. Emil just found a feature right there. You can lock and unlock it so it doesn't turn. Okay, interesting. Oh, so it doesn't turn time. Look, you guys, they have pumpkin juice sippers here, $12 plus tax. It does not include the pumpkin juice. It's just the sipper with the famous pumpkin juice, 100% natural. Look how fun this is. That's a cute collectible sipper. Now I understand why they made all of this Butterbeer merch. I remember that when this first came out, maybe a couple months ago, maybe?
Yeah, maybe 2 months ago.
Maybe 2 months ago. And I was like, okay, a Butterbeer merch collection. I understand now. Look, they have the baggie. They have the stainless steel tumbler. They have the mug. Look, served hot and cold. Enjoy a Butterbeer. And what else? Oh, the tote bag. And you can purchase, like always, the Butterbeer cart for $25. And the inside, it does have Butterbeer gummies. Here's more of those Butterbeer collection items. This one's so heavy. This
like
glass, I know Mr. Elmo really liked this one. It's $19. It's so heavy. And they have even like little keychains. Like look at that Stein keychain. It's so heavy. Look, they have a pin. They have socks. Look, here's the tote bag. It's like a nylon tote bag, $45. Oh, and that one is so cool. The flannel is so cool. This would be fun. Fun decoration. Look, Emil.
Oh yeah.
For the kitchen. Yeah. Mr. Emil, it's time for you to order one of your favorite things about the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Finally, you're frozen, because I know that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's the most.
Frozen Butterbeer. Look, guys, we can order our frozen Butterbeer. Okay, here is their menu. For now, they have cold Butterbeer and frozen Butterbeer, served fresh. Oh, no ice cream just yet, Mr. Emil. You never know. Guys, it's $8.99, and what I did not know is that you can order the foam with dairy or without dairy. So if you can't, non-dairy, if you don't or you don't handle lactose, they have lactose-free foam. Isn't that amazing? So that's good, good for the tummy. Anyways, I know Mr. Emil gives this a rating 1,000 out of 10. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
I'm right, right? Is that one of your favorite like sweet beverages?
Yes.
Yeah, because you don't even like milkshakes.
Before Harry Potter was the cream soda. Before Harry Potter was the cream soda.
It was cream soda.
Yeah, and then when Harry Potter's come,
When you learned about this, your life changed. They do have a Honeydukes section, and I love that they have the Love Potion merchandise, which I believe you can find over at the park. Look at this. They have a little sweatshirt. They have the Love Potion purse, which I have seen before. Like, this is so cute. The price of the purse, if you're wondering, is, I can't read that price, $82. Okay, and then look at this one. They have transferred the Wizarding World treats over here. They have the Birdie Bots, every flavor beans for $25. Okay, they got all the treats. They got all the treats. Okay, let's go into the other expansion. Okay, I think this is my favorite expansion, because you guys know how impressed I was with Super Nintendo World. Here it is. And let me tell you, this is huge. Oh my gosh, is that Donkey Kong Country? Yes, it is. Check that one out. It's a Princess Peach's castle. Check out the checkout area. I love the checkered floors, and there it is, Super Nintendo World. I'm not gonna go into detail with the merchandise since we are doing that over in Epic Universe, but I just wanna give you a little tour of what they have. So the Super Nintendo World merch, I'm not gonna give prices, but the logo merch, which this is so cute. Okay, look, let's go over here. I really do like this sweatshirt, by the way, in blue. I love it. And the pink shirt to represent maybe Princess Peach. So many plushies. Look, there's Daisy. I have been getting questions about Daisy, and my favorite plushie is the Toadette plush. Merch for the characters. We have the Yoshi wall. We got merch for Luigi. Oh my gosh, the headbands, the plushies, the hats, the pillows, the mugs, the cups, and the same thing for Mario. And then, of course, in pink is Princess Peach. Oh my gosh, how can I forget the Toad merchandise and the Donkey Kong merchandise? You guys have to stay tuned, because there is the cutest Chef Toad merchandise and Bowser merchandise over in Epic Universe. The Chef Toad merchandise was probably one of my favorites, but anyways, here's Bowser. We've got pins and keychains, which are perfect little souvenirs. I didn't even know they had chocolate bars for each character. It's nice that they brought Donkey Kong Country merch here, and Mr. Emil's favorite is the Super Mario 1 merchandise. the Mario Kart merchandise that you can find in the gift shop once you exit Bowser's Challenge, which I love this because it's the actual trophy.
Yeah.
It's a universal trophy. The Boo merch is also one of my favorites for the merchandise. And yes, there is even Japanese merchandise for each of the characters. Check out more of the Boo merchandise. And I saw this tote bag and thought I had to have it. Super Nintendo World has plushies for so many of the characters. I really hope that they will continue adding to the collection. So far, I haven't seen Warrior merchandise. Did I say that right? Warrior. Woo! Okay, I haven't seen merchandise for him. When we go back, we have to go look for him.
Yeah.
We have to go look for him. I really like these metal signs. Like, they look like so much fun. I really like the banana peel one. You would buy that one, right? This is so cute. Just wanted to show you the entrance of the Super Nintendo World store. Even though everything is connected, they do have an entrance for the Super Nintendo World. But everything's connected between Super Nintendo World, Butterbeer, and the Universal Studios store. Look at the characters. They have Donkey Kong and Mario, and also Toad, Luigi, Daisy, and Peach. And as you can see, right next door, the Universal Studios store. And just so you know where you're at, that is the entrance of Citywalk once you get from parking through security. And yeah, you move through the belt, right?
Moving belt.
The moving belt, then you are here inside Citywalk. Okay, here is the movie theater, and right away you will find the Super Nintendo World store. Here at Citywalk, they have a Cinemark, and they are promoting the How to Train Your Dragon live action movie, which premieres June 13. Mr. Emil and I will actually come and see the movie, and we want to come and also review the movie, which we do in our second channel where we do experiences. Okay, let's now go back to the Universal Studios store. They have brought ET merchandise to this store. Like, check out the Spirit jersey for $85. And also, they got a bag, $50. Check out the mug, extraterrestrial. It is $18. This is a cool graphic tee, $27. Okay, the corduroy mini backpack. Okay, phone home. It's embroidered. We got little patches of him wearing the little red hoodie. There he is. I love the little zipper pull. We got some flower pots on the side. There we go, phone home. E.T. the extraterrestrial. Universal Studios, $65. They've also got, for the warm weather, a little tank top. I'll be right here, $37. They got a floating head hat. I love floating heads. It's a little hat, $27. And check out this tee here, the baseball tee. Okay, this one is less wrinkly. That one's better. There he is in his red hoodie, and the price, $37. Here's the part where you can click on more videos to check out our Epic Universe videos. Okay, so first, our second channel in Spanish where we record our entire experience over at Epic Universe, you can check out right up here. Or our video for this channel where I check out all of the merchandise across all of Epic Universe right down here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys again very soon. Bye!